So according to the latest updates that we are picking up this afternoon, where the Delhi police has now written to WhatsApp and Zoom seeking details of the chats that happened between Greta Thunberg, the Khalistani sympathizers, Mohd Dhaliwal, Peter Friedrich and Disha Ravi and Nikita Jacob and Shantanu Muluk, who is if we talk about Disha Ravi currently being in police custody, and her phone data records and other details that are also now being looked upon by the Delhi police. According to sources, what we are getting to know that more than 10 people were the members of the WhatsApp group, including Shantanu and Nikita Jacob. Now, the name of the WhatsApp group, which was created by Disha Ravi on the 6th of December, has now found to be operated with the name of International Farmer Strike. Now, what gives it away was already with the mention of international in the WhatsApp chat or the header, or what the WhatsApp group was actually called about. Piyush, who is joining us with a quick update, is that they wanted to take the farmer strike, the agitation global. And the name suggested all, Piyush, because it is International Farmer Strike. Many of those members who were part of this WhatsApp group, it has been operating for the last more than 2 months. And just days before the arrest happened of Disha Ravi, she seemingly had deleted the numbers, she had deleted the WhatsApp group and had deleted the members as well. What more do we know?
Well, Amita, what is more ironical here is that at one side, Disha Ravi in court said that she was just supporting the cause of farmers. But now the entire conspiracy is coming out in open. According to information which we are getting from our top sources in Delhi police, what we are given to understand is that a WhatsApp group was created by Disha Ravi herself on 6th of December. And she had named that WhatsApp group International Farmers Strike. The point here is that why did she name that WhatsApp group International Farmer Strike? What the farmers have to do internationally? So this is now certainly raising a lot of questions. We'll have to wait and watch as to how Delhi police investigates it. But Delhi police has also said that it has now recovered a few phone and few other things from the possession of Disha Ravi, and that's why they want to retrieve that entire data and they wanted her custody. Delhi police is also looking into the role of farmer union leaders, if they were also part of that WhatsApp group. But what we are given to understand is that around more than 10 members were part of that WhatsApp group whose name was International Farmer Strike. And now Delhi police has returned to WhatsApp to know the entire details. Also, what is more important needs to mention here is that this WhatsApp group was created on 6th of December. And since 6th of December, many activities were taking place in that WhatsApp group. On 26th of January, we saw that how violence had taken place. Also, if we talk about the role of Shantanu Muluk, he was in national capital from 20th January till 27th January. This is also we have been told. Now we'll have to wait and watch as to how the investigation in this case continues. Amita.
Also, if we talk about this WhatsApp group, and we have also known that Telegram was also used, certain other social media networks, Piyush, that were also used by these said individuals. And it seems that Greta Thunberg was the dot that was connecting with all of them. We've put out those WhatsApp chats also, and we'll be making it big when it comes to what exactly happened in those WhatsApp chats that has been asked by the Delhi police to be retrieved from WhatsApp company too. But looking at the situation as of now, the international links, and if you're mentioning that the farmer union leaders may also be investigated, what is that line of probe that the Delhi police is looking at?
Well, Amita, what we are given to understand is that now Delhi police is, investigating the links of farmer union leaders also, if they were part of that particular Zoom meeting also. Remember that during its press conference, Delhi police has mentioned about the fact that a Zoom meeting also took place on 11th of January, where all these creators of a toolkit had participated, be it Nikita Jacobs or Shantanu Muluk. And Delhi police is investigating if Greta Thunberg had also taken part in that Zoom meeting, and that's why a letter has been written by Delhi police to Zoom to seek details of that particular Zoom meeting also. What we are also told is that around 70 members were part of that Zoom meeting, but Delhi police is right now investigating the entire thing, and they have now returned to WhatsApp as well as Zoom to seek details about that particular WhatsApp group, about which we are telling to our viewers, International Farmer Strike, and Zoom to know the details about the Zoom meeting which took place on 11th of January. Remember that after that particular Zoom meeting, shooting which took place on 11th of January. This toolkit was created, which was disseminated. Disha Ravi was one of the main editors of that particular toolkit, though she claimed that she just edited 2 lines, but Delhi police has maintained about the fact that not only 2 lines were edited, but there were many things those were edited, and it was disseminated to create misinformation, to spread rumors, and to create mayhem-like situation. We just also spoke to Delhi Police Commissioner S.N. Srivastava, where he has mentioned about the fact that
telling our viewers quickly what all has happened till now. Piyush, stay on with us, because let's put that in perspective. According to sources, what we know, that more than 10 people were said to be members of that WhatsApp group that was named by Disha as International Farmer Strike, including Shantanu Muluk and Nikita Jacob, who are activists. And the name of this WhatsApp group was created by Disha Ravi on the 6th of December. Now, there is a new WhatsApp chat that Republic has accessed that happened between Greta Thunberg and Disha Ravi, and this has happened post Greta had posted the toolkit on her Twitter account, and thereafter it had triggered to a lot of criticism against Greta Thunberg also. We'll be sharing more details on that, Piyush, because this latest chat that has now surfaced on International Farmer Strike that we have been found out, talking about especially the link between Greta Thunberg and Disha Ravi, is coming out clear that it was more than just the 2 editing of lines that Disha claims that she did in the toolkit.
Remember, Amita, soon after Delhi police started its investigation, and there was a voice again across the country about the investigation in this case. We had seen as to how Disha had gone into panic mode, and soon after that she had also alerted Greta Thunberg of not tweeting and not putting the more information about this. Now we have also accessed this WhatsApp chat which took place between Greta Thunberg and Disha, where Disha is now talking about Greta is now talking to Disha, where she is now mentioning about the fact, and I quote from that WhatsApp chat which we have accessed. Disha says it would be really good to have it ready now, which means the toolkit should be ready by now. It will receive so many threats because of this. It is really blowing up. This is what the Greta is telling to Disha, and then after that Disha sends that toolkit to Greta Thunberg, and soon after that Disha also alerts her that she should not tweet about that toolkit at all. But remember that Greta Thunberg had tweeted that toolkit, and soon after that she was also exposed. Republic Media Network was the first channel to have exposed that particular toolkit, in which entire information about as to how they are going to do their protest on 26th of January, how they are going to get out the entire embassies.